Well, hey everybody, welcome to the first 5 of Freedom Valley's home groups.
Where we'll be laying down the foundation for the future of a healthy home group.
Well, welcome to week 3 of our home groups, where we're going to talk about our relationship with others. You know, there's this old church quote, like pastors use it when they're feeling like they had a really bad day, and it's that church would be great if it wasn't for all the people, which is the church.
Like that
the
is what
church
church is. It's people.
So church is not a building; it's people. So it's just such a thing that when we're in church, we are so affected by the people around us. It's what church is about.
Yeah.
And we have to figure out what that says about us, because how we interact with others tends to speak volumes.
Yeah, and Jesus actually told us that. He told us in John 13:35 that your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my disciples. And that's huge. Jesus didn't say that the world will know you're my disciples because of your behavior or because of the way you dress or because of anything. He said, because of your love for one another, the world will know you are my disciples.
What if I have a Jesus bumper sticker, though?
But that's not enough. Does that bumper sticker show the love you have for your brothers in Christ? And that's huge. We need to make sure, and this is talking about the people sitting in the room with you right now. The way you demonstrate your love for them is how the world will know that you follow Jesus Christ. Our relationship with others inside the church matters so much. You can't ignore it, and you can't go on your own.
Yeah. So what are your relationships saying about you? If it speaks so much,
it does.
If it gives so much to the outside world of people who don't know Jesus, that's how they see us. That's how we treat each other. Then what are your relationships saying about you? We've both been youth pastors. You are a youth pastor. And something that's said a lot kind of in that world is that you are the average of your 5 closest friends.
And it's true.
Yeah.
The people that you spend the most time with are the people you're the most like. So you get to choose who you'll be the most like by establishing your core group. And maybe this home group could become
something like that for you.
Yeah.
I mean, in high school, your relationships are all kind of forming and swirling around you. As an adult, sometimes we get stuck in our relationships and don't know how to change them. We're in a career, we're in a family, whatever, but we have the opportunity to choose the average of our 5 closest friends.
And as we evaluate our relationships today, it's important to keep in mind that past relationships can have been painful and future relationships can be really scary. So keep in mind that some people, their relationships might not be healthy. And maybe your relationships right now aren't healthy, but inside the church, we can build and structure healthy, loving relationships that model Christ in our home groups, in our churches, in our families. So let's really evaluate our relationships today.
Yeah. I hope you guys have a great conversation tonight, and as you're thinking through this, remember, these are all relationships, not just romantic relationships, not just family relationships, not just friendships, but the culmination of all of those and how we relate to other believers. That's what we want to get into tonight. I just wanted to remind you of that. So I hope you have a great conversation tonight.
And we'll see you next week.
Fine. Sorry. One more. Long is the thing. Okay.
Restart. Yeah, I'm good.